Okay, have we start recording? Yes, we. What the? Huh? Wait, what? Give me a second. Oh, there we go. I dabbed the webcam in the wrong place. There we go. Hello, everybody. My name is regular Reactor Alex, and welcome to another scary reaction video of Nuke's top 5. So this one is top 10 scary ghost videos to make you cry. They literally just uploaded this like yesterday, so this is new. This is new. So grab your tissue box. I don't have one. I was gonna make a bit, but I don't have a tissue box. Damn it. That's scary. Let's just go into the video and let's try our best not to scream. Let the creepiness happen.
The last stop. This next viral video was shared by multiple social media accounts on the internet, but none of them mentioned the original source. The video shows a man inspecting an old abandoned bus somewhere in the rural countryside of Japan. Of course, as you might expect, things take a terrifying turn.
Is it a bus graveyard? Because we have like this old junkyard that was like just full of like old school buses that like broke down and people discarded. We literally nicknamed it this. Oh my fucking god! Oh. Hey, oh wait a fucking minute. Oh my god! It looks like she died. Damn, that got me scared speechless. Literally, I can't talk. Oh my god, the way she was just staring at the camera. Oh my god. Like she was staring directly at me. We're 52 seconds into the video and I'm already just about to quit already. We just started. I'm already debating whether or not to make this video or not. Oh my god. I was trying to say how we have this like junkyard at not too far from my middle school that was just full of like old, decrepit, like rundown, broken down school buses that we literally called the school bus graveyard. It was just so funny. Oh god. We went there a few times, but we didn't really want to do too much around it. Mostly because everything was just all rusty and just like sharp. We just didn't want to get hurt. The most we did was just kind of break stuff there. Nothing ever haunting, but never had a character like that. Oh my god, that thing scared me speechless. I couldn't speak. Oh my god, I'm not sleeping tonight. I'm never going on a bus ever again. Wait, you're out there by yourself. Bruh, your friend Shintaro. Shintaro, why were you not with me?
To the bus, a girl can be seen watching him from the window. He quickly looks inside, but there's no one there.
Bruh, no.
There's no source. It's impossible to say whether this footage is real or fake. But as always, I leave that up to you.
Doesn't matter if it's real or fake. It's creepy as hell. Okay, sorry, an ad pop. There we go. Sorry.
Something watches over.
Oh god.
Paranormal investigator Alex from the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown sets out to investigate an old abandoned nun convent in the south of England.
Oh no, you got me messed up. Gonna go to a rundown abandoned convent? Oh no. Oh no. That'd be like me going to old abandoned haunted church. Not about to be haunted by an entire congregation of ghosts and or demons. No.
The old building also doubled as an asylum for the mentally ill.
Not evil nun.
The convent/asylum was active from the 1800s all the way into the late 1900s.
/asylum? Oh.
With over 100 years of dark history. It's not surprising that the building is said to be extremely haunted. One ghostly figure that haunts the building is said to be that of a sad nun, who is said to still wander the hallways of the old asylum to this day. Alex decides to explore the convent completely alone.
Why would you go alone? Bring friends just in case if you need to sacrifice one of them. Why go alone?
With nothing but a camera and a flashlight. While inside, he gets the overwhelming sense that someone is watching him.
Hello, anyone
He's
here?
out here going to do this alone. Okay, tapping could be anything.
Hello?
Why the hell did you go alone? My ear just at the worst times.
Alex hears strange noises and feels like he's being followed. Then he captures something absolutely terrifying.
I can't deal with these videos. Bruh, it's too early in the day for this. I hate.
Did you see it? The investigator doesn't even notice, but as he passes one of the empty old asylum rooms, an ominous dark figure seems to be lurking inside. A figure with a creepy resemblance to the shadowy outline of a nun. So could it be that the old nun who allegedly haunts the convent was watching Alex? Well,
Why would the nun
who
hunt
knows? But you
haunt
can
the
watch this
convent?
entire exploration over on the YouTube channel, Hunting the Unknown. Fire and brimstone. This next bizarre video is a bit of a mystery. The video was shared to the internet without a source, and it's a bit unclear as to exactly what is going on here. The footage shows a dangerous fire near 2 cars, and something else truly disturbing.
It's like something's moving in the fire. Is that a person?
Someone or something can be seen silently walking through the fire, seemingly unbothered and unhurt. Eerily, the figure resembles the shape of a small child. Could it be that the fire tragically claimed a victim whose spirit is lost in the blaze? Without a source, we'll just never know.
We found a firebender or something.
White. Musician Eder Olives from Torreon, Mexico is driving home late one night on...
The woman in white, that's an old like urban legend. There's like multiple different versions of that. Kind of like Bloody Mary, how there's like multiple different versions of that old legend. The woman in white, there's many. Oh, that's something that's even dressed in like the TV show Supernatural, if you guys ever watch that show.
On the Saltillo Torreon highway, when he spots something truly disturbing.
Woman in white, hitchhiker. Okay, I think I see her. Yep, she was running. That still could just be a regular
dressed
person.
in white can be seen running in the emergency lane of the highway.
Yeah.
Her arms outstretched in a strange way. Some video commenters even suggested that it looks like the woman has no head. Now, Eder Olives actually thought he might be hallucinating at first, as he was extremely tired from his long drive home. But later, he checks his dashcam footage, and he is shocked to discover that the woman was 100% real. Eder says he has no idea why a woman would be running down the dangerous and busy highway so late at night. He says that he thinks he might have captured a ghost on camera. But what do you think?
I mean, kind of looks like it has no head, but it could just be because of the lighting.
Or just weird?
It's hard to say. That one could just be lighting.
More than he bargained for.
Oh no, you made a big deal for a devil
Paranormal
or something.
investigators Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film are contacted by one of their viewers, a man named Taguchi, who claims that he's been experiencing strange activity in his studio apartment somewhere in Japan. Taguchi explains that 6 months ago he found a very cheap apartment. And you might ask, well, why was it so cheap? It turns out that the previous owner tragically took his own life right where Taguchi would be living.
If a real estate agent says that someone has died in the place, don't buy the place, even if it's cheap.
And sleeping. But the young man doesn't believe in ghosts, so he happily signs the lease despite the apartment's dark history. But then, Taguchi starts to have trouble sleeping. He says that he hears footsteps, voices, and scariest of all, he starts to experience sleep paralysis, during which he sees a distorted laughing face right above him as he lays in bed, unable to move.
Oh, hell no.
Tomo and Hiro decide to set up 2 static cameras in Taguchi's home for a month. At the end of that time, they review the month of collected footage. They are shocked by what they find. One night as Taguchi is sleeping, this happens.
I have an ad. Sorry about that, guys. An ad popped up. Had to get rid of it. It could be him groaning. Yeah. Pain expression is clutching at his neck. He is clutching his neck. Like, does he feel like something's like choking him? He jumps up and looks around.
Taguchi appears to be suffering from a horrible nightmare as he grabs at his neck, seemingly in pain. He wakes up in an absolute panic. But, did you see it? A pale figure seems to materialize in the hallway. The apparition appears to be watching Taguchi as he struggles in his sleep. Taguchi finally wakes, and the figure disappears into thin air. But there's something even stranger, because his second camera pointed at the hallway loses focus at the exact same time of the incident, and a distorted face seems to appear right in front of the camera.
Oh no. Oh my god. Hey yo, move out, my man, move out, move out, move out. Go save a friend or family member. Move out.
So could this be the same bizarre face that Taguchi claims he has seen at night? The Omagatoki team believes that Taguchi might be haunted by the spirit of the previous owner. But you can decide for yourself and watch the entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Omagatoki Film. Shake, rattle.
Give me a second, y'all. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I got a message on Discord and didn't concern me.
And oh no. A music composer named Henning from Oslo, Norway says that for years he has heard strange, unexplained sounds coming from his attic. Over time, the strange activity has just gotten worse. So one day, Henning hears noise from his attic door and grabs his phone to record.
Hello? Hello?
Could be an animal.
Hello?
Oh, hell no.
Hello?
Bro, no. Go out, call the cops. Go out and call...
Hello?
Is this guy seriously about to open the door? That is beyond stupid. I would have called the cops. A friend. Someone who has a Glock. Something. Who's about to open the door? Oh. My god, that is actually terrifying. Nope. Also, no one cares Crystal Springs.
The door latch to Henning's attic shakes and rattles around as if someone is trying to open the door. But when Henning snatches the door open, there's no one there. And then the door suddenly slams shut on its own. Now there's very little extra info on this clip. So, is it a real paranormal encounter? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
It's creepy, that's what it is. It doesn't matter if it's a hoax or real.
On camera.
It's creepy.
TikTok user Summer, who is a mother of two, lives in a small house in an old town in rural Georgia. Late one night.
Huh? Wait, where in Georgia? Where?
Summer takes her small house in an old town in rural Georgia.
Where in rural Georgia? I live in rural Georgia. Where? Oh, no, I'm moving. I'm moving to Carolina or somewhere. Goodbye. Nope. Bro, you need to give me more information than that. Because I live in Georgia in a rural country town. So where is this happening at? Because if so, I need to stay the farthest away from there. Is it somewhere in Savannah? Because a lot of haunting related stuff in Savannah. It probably is Savannah. Well, from where the mouse is, that could be... It's hard to say. But I might need to move out. Get away from Georgia.
Late one night, Summer takes her phone out to record a quick video in her backyard. But she immediately notices something that is absolutely unnerving.
Y'all, I am in my yard. Watch my face.
Okay, you're Georgian.
This is not an app doing this. This is my yard. The church is behind me.
Oh, it's a church at
Watch
the
my
corner.
face.
Okay, what with the music?
You can see straight through me. I kid you not. Look at this. Whoa.
On camera, Summer's face seems to twist and distort into something unrecognizable as she simply moves around in her own backyard. Summer says that she is deeply worried that the strange old church across the street might be the cause of the creepy occurrence. She attempts to find information about the history of the old church, but she hits a dead end and is left with no answers. So did Summer catch a bizarre paranormal visual disturbance on camera? Or just what is going on here?
But that's not the case because there's a church not too far from where I live.
The most haunted cemetery.
Excuse me?
Popular YouTuber Franco TV is known for exploring terrifying abandoned locations in the US. But for the first time ever, Franco travels south to the country of Peru to investigate the, quote, most haunted cemetery in South America, the Presbítero Maestro Cemetery. The giant graveyard is well known by locals, who claim that the place attracts witches who perform dark rituals with the bones of the deceased. As Frank explores, he finds signs of witchcraft everywhere. Tombs filled with burnt-out candles, voodoo dolls, and bizarre notes.
Interesting.
One of the tombs belongs to a world-famous alleged witch, Gregoria Camacho, who died in 1897. Fans from all over the globe flock to her grave to carve their names and leave candles and offerings. And when Franco finds her crypt, something happens that he simply cannot explain.
Interesting.
A witch who was buried here. Now apparently she did good and bad, but mostly dark stuff. So on the top of her tomb they spray painted Witch of Satan and stuff. But her tomb is actually kind of different from all the others because you could see a skull and bones, which kind of represents something very, very dark. But this is actually her tomb right here. Her name is Gregoria Camacho, or Gregoria, something like that. I torture names. And you can see how other witches would carve their names in here and leave candles and trinkets.
Offerings.
That looks like it says Camila. And if you look out here, you can see where they put all the candles. It's different from all the others because they put all these candles here and candies. Isn't that...
Okay, that laughing is very
Hello?
creepy. Yeah.
What the hell did I
Witchcraft and
just hear?
Darkcraft's gone back many
It
centuries.
sounded like somebody laughing. Thing is, on the maps, this area is blocked off. So once you walk back here, there's nowhere else you can go. Listen.
Could be the laugh of the witch.
Hello?
Possibly. Wouldn't be that surprising. Witchcraft is connected with Satanism and such.
Georgina?
Well, not Satanism, but Satan himself.
There's literally
Nah, it's better
no
here.
one
Sorry, y'all.
here. Okay, well, I got creeped
Sorry,
out.
ad popped up.
Franco hears what can only be described as a sinister and mocking laugh coming from somewhere in the graveyard. And that's not the only strange event that Franco experiences that night. As he searches through open and abandoned crypts, he captures something downright chilling.
Right in there. I don't know if those are the remains. It looks like a sock. There's something tied up. Here, let me zoom in. I'm going to be able to zoom in a lot more on
Could
post
be
editing.
offerings. Possible animal and or human sacrifice
Looks like it
offerings.
could be. There's something hairy there. Huh, that looks like a dead animal.
Like I
Or
said,
something.
the animal sacrifices.
Oh, that is so creepy. Alright, I just got the K2 meter. ¿Alguien estás aquí adentro? ¿Tú puedes decirme tu nombre? Oh, look at this. There's X's. You see that? On the side of the wall. Oh, that's interesting. That's something that's kind of seen in Mississippi. When you see X mark, it's like they have something they want you to do, and they call upon the spirit to doing it.
I've never heard of that one, but I'll look
Did
at
you
that
hear
one.
it?
You said Mississippi?
Franco
Okay, I can
doesn't
look it
notice,
down.
but a faint female voice can be heard whispering, "Hola."
You see that?
The giant historic
Okay, I heard that.
cemetery is also the final resting place for another well-known figure, Ricardo Espiel, a young boy who
I know
tragically
who he
died
is.
when he was only 6 years old. The boy Ricardo was said to be a benevolent and protective spirit. Visitors claim that the boy's ghost grants wishes and blessings to true believers. But when Franco inspects the young boy's gravestone, he captures something downright chilling.
Now that one I heard about.
Now, I am
The other witch,
making
I'll
my
probably
way
look more into it.
towards another tomb of a child named Ricardo. Now, apparently Ricardo grants blessings and wishes to everyone who comes to him,
No, who are true believers.
seeking help. He is a very well-known spirit that protects this graveyard. Well, one, protects it, and two, also offers blessings to everyone who shows up here. I wanted to see if I can read what this says. A la memoria de Ricardo M. Espaillat, sus amigos, 8 de agosto, December 1887. Ricardo Isabella Mariano.
Okay, yeah, that is rather creepy.
Mariano Nuevo. Now, what's more interesting about this is that in the back, you could see all the prayers from everyone
Oh, yeah.
and all the blessings. And what's more interesting is that it even says gracias. Like, pretty much thank you for making these blessings come true. Any blessing you want, it'll be blessed by Ricardo.
A pale, translucent arm seems to reach out from the young boy's grave. But again, Franco doesn't notice. It's only after he posts this video to YouTube that the arm is spotted by some very perceptive viewers. So is this indeed the most haunted cemetery in South America?
Most
Let me know what
definitely,
you
yes.
think. You can watch Franco's entire 3-part investigation
But I think that last
over
one,
on his
the
YouTube
ghost
channel,
of the boy,
Franco TV.
I don't think that one's necessarily a bad spirit.
The old Clune Park estate.
Clune Park?
Over 100 years ago, Clune Park, Scotland was a bustling community of shipyard workers and their families. Shockingly, the estate of 430 apartments, a primary school, and a church is now completely abandoned after the shipyard jobs dried up and the workers all just moved away.
Wow, it's abandoned?
Curious visitors are warned to stay away because, quote, dangerous things happen at the Clune Park estate. It is said that many people have lost their lives on the property under suspicious circumstances. But the warnings don't stop ghost hunting teams Scared to Death Zero as they venture out to explore the old abandoned apartments of Clune Park. At first, they don't experience much, just a few strange noises.
Interesting.
Dinging and beeping and... What the...
That could be anything. You're surprised how many animals actually try and live in these like abandoned places.
Is that the window there?
Squirrels, birds. They make their homes in those. I've seen any of the things about Chernobyl.
Yo.
The abandoned places over there nearby Chernobyl. I mean, the fair that never happened and stuff.
As time passes and the day's exploration turns to night, the team experiences something that shocks them to their core.
Right, that one's open. Yo. Do you see movement then? Move the light. Yo. Yo.
Could be drug dealer, crackhead, could be anything. So don't go in there.
Yo.
Don't go in there, run away.
Yeah.
Abandoned places could easily have monsters, ghosts, but also crack dealers, meth heads, fugitives on the run. You'd be surprised. At least you brought a friend to push in the way just in case.
No, what's that noise, bro? Oh, it's a red light outside, that, isn't it? Hello?
Why did you go in? That's such an
Which one is
idiotic
it?
thing to do.
Check this one. I can hear somebody.
Someone or something can be seen at a window. The guys head inside and up the stairs, but there's no one there. Just a few creepy noises. Whoever was at the window seems to have just disappeared. The ghost hunting team believes that they captured something paranormal. But let me know what you think.
Yo.
Nah.
Is that?
Could be a crackhead.
The monster in the
Fugitive.
closet. TikTok user Jennifer Lynn, her husband, and 3 children moved into a new home back in mid-March. Since then, Jennifer has been busy painting and renovating the house while she is home alone watching over her 3-year-old son, Caleb.
Makes sense.
But lately, Caleb has started insisting that what he refers to as a, quote, monster lives in one of their upstairs closets.
Where's the monster?
Right here.
Now, Caleb sometimes refers to this, quote, monster as his friend, or as her, and occasionally as him. But this is where things start to get really strange. Because one day, Caleb claims that his, quote, friend is in the tunnel.
Is your friend still here? Is your friend still here?
Why you in the tunnel?
In the tunnel? What's she doing in the tunnel?
I said in the chair.
You said your friend's in the tunnel? What color is your friend?
Blue.
She's blue.
Yeah, he's blue today. He's blue.
Now, Mom Jennifer just dismisses it as a child's imagination, because obviously they don't have a tunnel in their home. But the more Jennifer ponders what little Caleb said, she remembers this. It's a small closet, or a storage space, or a crawl space, or something. But certainly something that a child could interpret as a, quote, tunnel. But there's even more creepy stuff going on. because one night as Caleb keeps insisting that there is a monster in the closet upstairs, this happens.
Let's go find the monster.
Is it in there?
Huh?
Is the monster in there?
Nope.
Where's the monster?
And go take his room.
What? What?
Take his room.
It's in Caden's room.
Yeah. Go take it. Go take the monster.
Go check on the monster?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Go
What? What does the monster look like?
It's blue. Go take him.
Oh God, no.
I find her.
What?
I find her. I found the monster.
Now, obviously, it's spooky enough for your child to be playing hide and seek with his invisible monster friend.
Yeah.
But when Jennifer uploads the video to TikTok, her loyal viewers hear something in the video that Jennifer didn't even notice.
Oh God, no.
We're moving out. No, we're moving out.
Jennifer and little Caleb are all alone in the house, but what sounds like a male voice can be heard. To me, it sounds like it could be saying, "This is my place," or "This is my house." But every viewer who watches the video seems to hear something different. So, let me know what you hear. You can watch Jennifer Lynn and her son Caleb's continuing story over on her TikTok page at VixieMCMXCII. Thanks so much for watching. My posting schedule is all over the place, so please hit the subscribe button.
Like you said, subscribe to his channel as well as mine for more of my content and more reactions to his content, because oh my god, this was really a good episode. This one was creepy as hell, especially that first one. Jeez, that girl in the school bus window, that got me speechless. But these other ones, oh man, they're so creepy, so scary. But nah, if my kid sees like a Cookie Monster, some kind of I can't see, and weird noises, I'm moving out. I'm out. Goodbye. Whew. Whew. 2 scary action videos in one day. I mean, I did a Mandela catalog earlier today. Then I went straight to doing this. Whew. Goosebumps on my arm. All the goosebumps. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, since it supports me and the channel. And go check out my gaming channel where I play games like Resident Evil, Dead Space, Elden Ring, Cuphead, and many others. And of course, check out Nuke's Top 5 so you can see his content as well for yourself. So without further ado, I hope you guys have a nice rest of your night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So stay awesome.